Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We all know fruits are fantastic for our health. They're bursting with vitamins, fiber, and all those good antioxidants. But have you ever stopped to think if there's a limit? Eating too much of just one type of fruit can sometimes lead to some pretty unexpected side effects. Today, we're diving deep into 10 popular fruits and uncovering what happens when you overindulge. First on our list is banana. Bananas are a go-to for a quick energy boost and are fantastic for digestion, thanks to their potassium and fiber. But here's the catch, that high potassium content can be a double-edged sword. If you eat a whole bunch of bananas in one sitting, you could risk developing a condition called hyperkalemia, which is simply too much potassium in your blood. Symptoms can range from muscle weakness and nausea to more serious issues like an irregular heartbeat. For most people, enjoying 1 or 2 bananas a day is the perfect amount to reap all the benefits without any of the risks. Next is orange. Oranges are famous for their high vitamin C content, which is amazing for our immune system. But their high acidity can be a problem if you go overboard. Eating too many oranges or drinking too much orange juice can lead to uncomfortable acid reflux or heartburn, especially if you're already prone to it. Over time, that acid can also start to wear away at your tooth enamel, making your teeth more sensitive. Next is watermelon, the ultimate summer treat. It's over 90% water, making it incredibly hydrating and refreshing. But don't let its light texture fool you. Watermelon contains natural sugars, and eating large quantities can cause your blood sugar levels to spike. This is particularly important for individuals with diabetes to keep in mind. Additionally, watermelon is rich in a powerful antioxidant called lycopene. While lycopene is great for you, consuming it in very large amounts can sometimes lead to digestive issues like nausea, bloating, or diarrhea in some people. You know the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But what about 5 apples a day? Well, that might just bring him back. Apples are an incredible source of dietary fiber, which is crucial for a healthy digestive system. However, a sudden massive intake of fiber can overwhelm your gut, leading to uncomfortable gas, bloating, and even constipation. Also, a quick fun fact. Apple seeds contain a compound that can release trace amounts of cyanide. Don't panic. You'd have to chew and swallow a huge number of seeds for it to be harmful, but it's still a good reason not to make a habit of eating the core. Let's move on to a tropical favorite, the mango. Sweet, juicy, and absolutely delicious. It's hard to stop at just one. But mangoes are quite high in natural sugars. Overindulging can lead to a rapid increase in your blood sugar levels, similar to watermelon. For some people, consuming too many mangoes, especially in hot weather, is believed to increase body heat, which can manifest as skin issues like acne or even a mango rash in those who are particularly sensitive. While these effects aren't universal, it's a good reminder that even natural sugars should be consumed in moderation, especially if you're watching your weight or have sensitive skin. Next, we have grapes. These little jewels are packed with antioxidants, like resveratrol, which is great for heart health. They're so easy to pop in your mouth one after another, but that's where the trouble can start. Grapes are high in natural sugars and acids, and eating a whole bag can easily lead to digestive upset or loose stools. It's just a lot for your stomach to handle at once. Furthermore, if you're taking certain medications like blood thinners, you should be mindful. Compounds in grapes can potentially interfere with how these drugs are absorbed and work in your body. Time for another tropical delight, pineapple. Pineapple contains a unique enzyme called bromelain. Bromelain is fantastic for breaking down proteins and aiding digestion, but in high concentrations, it can be a bit aggressive. Ever felt a tingling or burning sensation in your mouth after eating a lot of fresh pineapple? That's the bromelain at work, literally starting to break down the proteins on your tongue and cheeks. Eating too much can lead to sores or irritation in your mouth. Additionally, the acidity of pineapple can cause stomach discomfort or heartburn, especially if you eat it on an empty stomach. Enjoy it in a fruit salad, not as the entire meal. Now for a berry beloved by many, the strawberry. Strawberries are another vitamin C powerhouse and are full of antioxidants. They're a healthy and delicious treat. However, just like oranges and pineapples, their acidity can trigger acid reflux in sensitive individuals. More importantly, strawberries are high in compounds called salicylates. Some people have a sensitivity to salicylates, which can trigger allergic-type reactions like skin rashes, hives, or stomach pain. If you notice these symptoms after eating strawberries, it might be a sign of an intolerance. For everyone else, a small bowl is the perfect portion to enjoy all their goodness without any issues. Let's discuss papaya. This fruit is renowned for its digestive enzyme, papain, which is fantastic for breaking down food and easing indigestion. But again, more isn't always better. The combination of high fiber and these latex-like compounds in papaya can have a strong laxative effect if you eat too much, potentially causing diarrhea and stomach cramps. There is also a very important note for pregnant women. Unripe or semi-ripe papaya contains a form of latex that may trigger uterine contractions. While ripe papaya is generally considered safe, it's crucial for expectant mothers to be cautious and consult their healthcare provider. Finally, we have the fuzzy little kiwi. Kiwis are loaded with vitamin C even more than oranges per ounce, and are a great source of fiber and vitamin K. But much like pineapple, their combination of acidity and enzymes can be irritating if you eat too many. It can cause a sore or scratchy feeling on the lining of your mouth, lips, and throat. This is more common in people who already have a sensitivity to citrus fruits. In some rare cases, overconsumption of kiwi can also lead to skin rashes. So enjoy one or two for a fantastic nutrient boost, but don't go overboard. So what's the big takeaway from all this? It's not that these fruits are bad for you, far from it. They are incredibly healthy and an essential part of a balanced diet. The key lesson here is the importance of variety and moderation. Your body thrives on a diverse range of nutrients, and you get that by eating many different kinds of fruits and vegetables, not by consuming huge quantities of just one. Think of your plate as a rainbow mix different fruits daily to get a wide spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all without the unwanted side effects. I hope you found this video helpful and that it gives you a new perspective on how to enjoy your favorite fruits. If you learned something new today, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might find it interesting. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.